Okay, we're now on to 12.6. We've got a couple of questions just to finish. Now, I've asked you to do 1B and 1F. Because it's from the textbook, you already have the answers there. I'm just going to do, it's exactly the same process. I'm going to do, just do 1F once I get the pen out. And unfortunately, it requires a little bit of drawing skill. They've drawn it on the side, but let me just do it here. And they've given us, in this case, they've just given us the letters, the height equals h, and there's a radius that equals r, that they call r, and then they've given us those values. R equals 2.4 meters, height equals 1.7 meters. And what they've asked us to find is the area of the curved surface. The area of the curved surface. And effectively that curved surface, if you were to cut this open, think of, say, a can of soft drink, take the top and the bottom off and cut it open, you'd end up with a rectangle. And that rectangle, the height would equal the height, as we've got there. And this area, which is the curved surface, is going to equal the circumference of a circle, which is 2 by pi by r. So if we can calculate those two measurements, then we can work out the area of the curved surface once we've turned it into this little rectangle. So the height we know is 1.7 meters. And let's put the numbers into this rule for what will be the length of this rectangle, or the circumference of the circle. It's going to be 2 by pi by 2.4 meters. And if I use my calculator to do that calculation quickly, multiplied by 2, multiplied by 2.4, we get that it is 15.09 meters. So now, to work out the area of curved surface, it just equals 1.7 multiplied by 15.09, and if I multiply those together, it's 25.65. We're working in meters, and an area is going to be squared. The very last lot of questions. Well, I might just mention on this one too. If you had to find, we found the area of the curved surface, but of course we could find the area of the top and the bottom. Let's say we were finding how much, let's say this was a rainwater tank. This would give us the area of material to make this curved surface. We could also find the area on top, because the area of a circle is going to be given us by pi by r squared, pi r squared. So we can find pi r squared and multiply it by 2 to get the top and the bottom, and find all the surfaces effectively in a cylinder. Let's have a look at this last one, 12.7. And we're looking at, we're using the rule that the volume is the area of the base times height. And these aren't particularly challenging questions, because the area is calculated, the area of the base is calculated, but just remember you could always do one more step and make that calculation yourself. Once again, my drawing is not great. So in this case, we're told that the area of the base equals 4 centimetres squared, and the height equals 3 centimetres. So the volume is going to equal 4 by 3, which equals 12 centimetres cubed. You've got squared multiplied by the centimetres, so you're going to have centimetres cubed. So that's number A. Number C is fairly similar. They've got a cylinder lying on the side. This is why I never taught So the area of the base equals 3.2 meters squared, and the height equals 3 meters. So if we're going to work out the volume, it's going to be 3.2 multiplied by 3, which is going to be awfully close to 10 meters cubed, but I will just work it out. 3.2 multiplied by 3, so it's going to be 9.6 meters cubed. And the last one that we were asked to do, AC and E, not even try, it was a shape like so, and it was the same base, same top and bottom. So we're told there the base equals 28 centimeters squared, the height equals 15 centimeters. So volume, the area of the base, 28 multiplied by 15, which equals 420 centimeters cubed. And that takes us to the end of